Hello and welcome everybody. The drone lick is big. It's not only a lick in itself with many variations, but you also heard it everywhere as a part of licks you already know. Let's see what it is. Follow me. The drone lick is exceptional because unlike most other licks, it's like a newborn child. It has a character and a temperament, but from then on the possibilities only start to develop. You see? The only thing you have to worry about is the finger setting of these 5 notes. Thumb, second finger, thumb is setting under, second finger, third finger. Now, for example, I have a student and she has a smaller hand and she finds this stretch a little bit too much. So she has to use the thumb twice. Again, then thumb again, here the second again, and then this one. This is just my recommendation when it's getting fast, but otherwise take this one, okay? Now we have the drone lick, the basic structure. We can also play it downwards. Play it with me. Oversetting here. Again, third finger. Now your first exercise is going to be to play up and down just to get it into your hands with both hands. You take your favorite left hand, it may be this one or even this one or very simple this one. I will take for now this one. So or even slower. Maybe I'm too fast for the start. Okay. So this you do until you're really familiar. This structure must become one of your best friends. If you already have a best friend, go to your best friend, tell him he's second now because there's somebody more important. We have to talk, honey. There's a drone lick in my life. Now let's do something with it. And we start the first possibility to not play all of the drone notes. Not all of those 5 notes, we just play 4. Very often, very much played. Okay, so you do that with me. Not too hard, is it? But I always say that and then it's a headache for you. Okay, we go further than that. Now, we take this one. You play this one twice and then you just go down the blues scale notes. You can play already beautiful blues with just a drone lick. So, since we only use notes from the minor blues scale, we can play it over all chords. It's not clashing. Yeah? So, and you can go on with the G even. You see, now I was combining already 2 of the variations. The point is, where we want to go, is that you improvise with a drone lick. It could sooner or later sound like this one. Now let's get some more out of our little friend here. What about this one? This one is played twice, and then you go down. And just down, that's it. And then one more. So you see, one of those is exactly 1 bar long. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 of those are covering the 4 C bars, which you like so much because you always get lost here, right? I know that. Like the counting of the first 4 C bars, you get mixed up. So you play four times this one, and you're on the safe side. You move over to F, play it twice, and so on. Okay? Now I show you another side of the chameleon. The chameleon is the drone lick, of course. Let's have it in another color. And watch this. Yeah, it's a little bit hidden, but not much. What I do is I dissolve it always with the thumb in between. And that sounds about $80 more than it's worth. It's worth $90. No, it's worth $70. It sounds like $80. No, it sounds like $1 million. And it's actually easy to play. Because we just need the wrist. We don't need fast fingers for this one. Try this with me, come on. We start with the thumb, then we play this one, go back to the thumb, play the next one. Shall we try it? Now, it's a little bit is different. The first 8th note is an upbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. I'm out of breath. 4. And again we play 4 of those. And back. This bit you can do on your own. I trust you with that one. Okay? Play it over G, F, and C. Excellent thing. With this, later on, when you improvise your own little drone lick stuff, you can do also a little bit more, which I will cover in a dedicated tutorial on the drone lick. Find things like this. It was all drone lick except 3 notes in between. The rest was again drone lick. It's fantastic, this thing. Now, but we're gonna adapt a little bit from this example. That means adding just 2 notes to the drone lick and make it into something really fantastic. For example, put your hand on the keyboard. By the way, you can all push it together if you want so, for practicing reasons. Like then you have it more in your view, in your eyesight. I leave it like that just because the tutorial must sound good. You know, people want it to sound good. It sounds a little bit flashy if I play this 1 octave up, and I get more likes then. It's really a sad word, but it works like that. Okay, now put your fifth finger on the E flat, so that you have these notes of the blues scale under your lovely, short, thick fingers. Okay, here. Everybody can play this, even you lovely beginners. Right? Now, what we're going to do is, I said it's 2 more notes, it's 4 more notes. I'm sorry, I'm just compulsive liar. And then we go straight from there in the drone lick. Wow! And we also already have something like a composite lick I told you about in the beginning, that many licks are just combinations of stuff, including a lot the drone lick. And we have an example here. This is easy peasy, and then now it's easy peasy because you practice that in the beginning. You have it in your hands, and then we go. The first notes are, of course, triplets. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Lovely blues lyrics. Bop, bop, bop. I woke up one morning. Bop, 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 bop. What more can we hope for? Okay, shall we do it? Okay, come on. I'm friendly. And drone lick. F. Now, isn't that great? I give you the answer, yes, it is. Now we add a little tiny element that I ask you to include into your play right very much from the start. Because it's such an elementary thing of blues piano. Look at this. The little 2-finger slide. I'm spitting on my own keyboard. Sorry for that. Here. We start again on the 1. So. We have a little tiny syncopation. Please forgive me this horrible difficulty. Yeah? Does sound nice, doesn't it? There is the syncopation. Here. Okay, the rest again you put together on G. Let's have a last one. Well, I changed my mind. I changed my mind in the sense that I want to include another part in this. I showed the drone lick, the classic drone lick with the top note droning being the C. But very often it's also the B flat. And I want to have a quick look at what the drone lick with the B flat, with the minor 7, what it sounds like. Yeah, it has quite a different sound and it's very attractive too. Shall we play together? So here. It's even easier because you don't have the big span to the 5th finger, but just to here. And then I just play this one in 2. As I said, we don't have to play every note fully, so we can just slide also this one. It's very nice. And we can go down. What did I do? And then every now and then, that's up to you, you play just down, but with a minor 7. You can just play it also like that. Should we do it downwards again? Again, down. And the last one down. And here. We have a little bit of question answer. How was that? How was that tutorial for you? Did it mean as much for you as it meant for me? Now that you arrived here, that probably means that you liked it. Well, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, please, down there. And if you would like to support my channel, that would be great. Then go to my Patreon site, which will also be linked down there. For now, all the best from Berlin. Stay safe. Bye-bye.